What's up, guys? Moto Madness back with another video. Today we're out on the CF MOTO 650 NK and we are enjoying this beautiful weather here in upstate New York. 85, sunny, gorgeous out, a little bit of breeze. This is like perfect riding weather. As long as you're staying moving, it's perfect. But yeah, so I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on the 650 NK. I've got almost 2,600 miles on it now. Probably about 300 miles ago, I changed out the stock chain because the thing was like stiff as a board. So I ended up going with a DID V3X gold chain, and I'd like to say that I can tell a difference on the bike between the two. I can 100% tell you that the stock chain compared to the DID chain was probably twice as heavy. So yeah, I love the DID chain. I love the look of it. I run the DID chain on all my other bikes. They make good chains. I did run into some difficulties figuring out the chain length I needed for this bike. I looked through the manual. I called my local dealer where I purchased the bike from, and they couldn't tell me how many links I needed. So I ended up just ordering a 120 link chain, and it was long enough. I think I ended up cutting off maybe like 7 or 8 links. So if you guys have that same issue, just buy a 120 link chain and it'll be long enough. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on the 650 NK. I will say that the seat is horrible. The seat sucks. After probably about an hour of riding on this thing, your ass is hurting. The display, another like complaint I have about this bike, the display is great when the sun's not beating down on it, but as soon as the sun hits the display, like the sun's like actually beating on the display, you might as well forget about reading the display, because you just can't. You can't see anything on it. Do I think I would have been happier with like an MT-07? I do think I would have been happier buying an MT-07. Don't get me wrong, this bike's been great and I love it and it's a lot of fun and I have a lot of fun on it, but I think the MT-07 overall is probably a better bike. Price point, not so much. I mean, the price of this thing compared to the MT-07 is astronomical, but you know, you get a lot more bike with the MT-07, so pick your poison, I guess. I'm honestly enjoying the bike. It's been good to me so far. I haven't had any issues with it. The only like real issue per se I've had is this tank chip. You could tell that the dealer that I bought it from, which I'm not going to mention, but at some point the bike got dropped and got chipped, and they covered it up. So over the winter, with the cold and the moisture and the expanding and contracting of the metal, it had this nice bubble, so I was just able to just kind of brush this flake of paint off. So now I'm left with this nice chip. Also, the clear coat around the gas cap right here, which I'm sure you guys can see, that is starting to peel away, which is very frustrating. I do have a 2-year warranty on this. I highly doubt they're going to cover that. The clear coat peeling, maybe, possibly. I don't know. I got to reach out to them and see. For those of you guys wondering about the exhaust, I went with the iStunt, and honestly, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's not too loud. It's not too quiet. It's perfect. And you get some pops and bangs out of it. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that or not, but anyways, it pops and bangs on D-cell. Overall, the exhaust, I think the iStunt looks the best. It's kind of hidden and tucked underneath the bike. I'm not really a fan of the big long like exhaust hanging off the side of these things, which a lot of guys do, but I'm not a fan of. So I went with the iStunt. I'm really happy that I did. My buddy's got the KO Lightning, and that thing is just absurdly, obnoxiously loud. So I'm super happy with this exhaust. No complaints on that. As far as like sound and stuff, the only complaint I would have is the fitment of the exhaust was not that great. It fit, but they could definitely modify it to fit a little bit better. So iStunt, maybe take some pointers on that. But yeah, I gotta tell you guys, overall I am super pleased with this bike. I'm having a lot of fun on it. It's enjoyable to ride. It's enjoyable to be on. It's honestly, guys, it's got plenty of power. I've had this up to 124 GPS verified, which, you know, I mean, for a bike at this price point, I mean, I don't know what you guys really expect, but I gotta say that I am truly enjoying the bike, and I don't have any major complaints. Everything's held up, except for the chain. The chain was garbage. But as far as like mechanical stuff, I've had no issues yet. I do a lot of hard cornering, and I do a lot of hard braking. I do a lot of hard accelerations, and honestly, guys, I've really kind of beat the crap out of this bike, and I don't know, I haven't had any issues. So if you guys are thinking about picking one up, if you guys are thinking about, you know, maybe buying a CF Moto, I think that for the money and what CF Moto is doing, I think it's a great purchase. I think it's a great buy. So anyways, guys, I'm honestly super happy with how this bike's been treating me. I'm happy with the color scheme that I did on this. The gray wheels just look absolutely awesome. I don't know, I may have gone with like a different shade of blue, but honestly, I'm pretty pleased. And until this paint starts like chipping and stuff, I'm not going to bother repainting it again. It was a pain in the ass. I spent a lot of time prepping and painting this thing, so. But I'm going to be picking up a new bike. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is yet, but I am going to be purchasing a new bike. I'm not getting rid of any of the bikes. I'm just picking up a new one. So hopefully in the next few days you guys will get to see me purchase a new bike, and you guys will see a new bike on the channel. Leave a comment what you guys think I'm gonna end up picking up. I will give you a hint. It is a cruiser style bike. I would say like a sportier cruiser style bike. But yeah, drop a comment, guys. Let me know what you think I'm going to be picking up. You guys should be seeing it probably this week on the channel. I'm super thrilled to make some content on that bike for you guys. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this video. Short, simple, sweet. Wanted to give you guys a quick overview of how I feel about the bike and how it's been treating me. If you guys hadn't seen my other video, I repainted this thing over winter, put an exhaust on it, changed out a bunch of bolts, levers. Yeah, super happy with how it came out. There's the DID gold chain. Looks way better on the bike. But thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you turn on those notifications to get updated when I post